Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to My Time to Journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me. Oh dear. I don't know if you can hear them from in here, but the osprey are going crazy out there. Now we just drove the boat by, so I don't know if that's what it was. Working on something here. Just playing. This is kind of mostly messy stuff, although I do love that. And that. And that. Not so much. Ooh, I like these trees. These will go with today's. Pays to do the same thing over and over again sometimes. My attempt at an old-fashioned sailor. Tree medicine. Oh, I like that. Anyhow, this is just mixed media kids paper, but it's good practice paper. Now, if you saw me doing these, you know what my next step is. Who's my woman today? Person. Doesn't have to be a woman, but it just is this time. I'm going to mess up her name, so I apologize in advance. Wangari Maathai. 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. 1940, she was born, same year as my mom. 2011, she was the first African woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize. She was famous for Kenya's forests and reforestation. So every time a tree came down, you planted another one or two in its place. There's other things about her. I'm not getting into anything political. Just trees, okay? Just trees. I thought that was cool. And she went to school here in the United States on the East Coast, but I don't think she had a chance to go to Yosemite. At least she acted like she didn't. So, with that in mind, let's make our background paper. Now, this is on mixed media kids paper too, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want the effect of the tree. I did it in brown and green, but the brown turned out much better. And I mean, it took me seconds, so I might go down and do that some more. That was fun. I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do this. So we just went on a lovely boat ride, found evidence of very recent beaver stuff 2 doors down. And they're supposed to be taking the lake down again this winter. They do this every couple of years to clean out the grasses that are growing on the bottom. This is a very deep lake, and the only way they can do some of that kind of stuff is to let it air out. And I mean, when they take it down like, don't quote me on this, but like 20 feet. So only the edges really get shallow. And our cove will not, under our boat, parts of our cove will get dry, but ours won't, because we're on such a steep hill that there'll still be a little water under ours, and we can leave our boat in. But a lot of people have to bring their boats out, or, you know, will, because to protect the bottoms and stuff, so they don't sit on mud. But the osprey are going nuts out there. I don't know if we upset them this morning. We didn't get close to their, well, we didn't get close to their nest across the cove, but there was another boat out there, so maybe they did. They're fussing at them. Okay, this is too tall. I'm infatuated with Sandy Hester. I just love her style. She's a tad kooky. Fits right in with me. She's artistic. She's a real artist. That doesn't affect me. That's not me, but I have learned a few things from her. How to loosen up and just go for it. She's a prolific painter. And I don't know her whole story, so if she's not legit, don't tell me, okay? But I think she is. Don't burst my bubble. For some reason, I don't know if I did it. I'm not going to change it, but the video for today has no comments on it. Blocked. The comments are blocked, so I don't know if I turned them off, not knowing I did. Now, I could wet this and, you know, take it at a different place, but I want the effect of the tree bark in here. So I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I saw Sandy Hester. I've gone back and watched a bunch of her old videos, and somewhere she was doing this. I'm like, oh, I've got trees at my yard. Wonder if I could do that. And today, it's delightful outside. It's not as cool as it was yesterday morning, but there's barely any humidity, which is nice. Won't last, but oh, he's right over our house screaming. Why are you people in my cove? They're very, very vocal. Okay. Now, what should we do with these? I might just cut them out. Fussy cut them. I think I could paint trees like this. Excuse me, I'm still having a dry cough. I think I could paint trees like this all day. What else is going on here? I had a bit of a sour tummy yesterday. I started working on a quilt. You want me to show pictures of my quilt? The other half of my heart is fabric. And I'm making a pattern. It's a kit that I bought in North Carolina when my sister and I were there a couple weeks ago. And it's one of my favorite fabric designers, not K-Facet this time. And you know what? He has another book coming out, and I don't think I'm going to get it. I know. But they all, I mean, I have like 25 books of his. And they're beautiful to me. I just use them as like coffee table books. They're very simple quilt patterns. They're not, he's not known for his quilt patterns. Oh gosh, isn't that pretty? But he is known for his beautiful books and the locations he goes to. I think the new one is from Wales, but he's been all over Provence and Ireland, the U.S. I can't remember. I mean, I have tons of his books, but they're just gorgeous. But the one that I'm making is from Tula Pink, who's in the same fabric company as he is. She's a younger girl from the Midwest, and she designs wild, kooky colors and patterns and things like that, which is right up my alley. I know you can't imagine that, but it is. And this is not a difficult quilt. It just is an accumulation of a lot of borders that have different patterns in them. I just really basically started it the other day. Today I'm working on a row of diamonds around the borders. Hopefully today. I was supposed to work some on it yesterday, but my stomach was just not good. Sometimes. Our granddaughter came yesterday, and the little girl that used to live next door, we brought her over. They were playing out in the water and baking and doing all the things that 12-year-old girls do. And I was just like, nope, I'm out of here, people. Oh, how simple is this? But wow. You know, we have beavers in our cove, and we haven't seen them for a while, but I think that's due to the house that's next door where they've been living is an Airbnb now, and sometimes there's people there that go out in the water. There's people there now, but they haven't been in the water, or down by the water even. I don't know why they're even here, but whatever. To each his own. But, so I don't know if he's just repositioned himself. Oh, why do I love this so much? I could back this with something, but I just love the pattern of the tree showing through. I think I do have another color. I have this limey green. I could go around the edges. Oh man, this one's a little bit bigger piece. I'm going to try to add some of the lime green in it anyhow. Oh. Can it be that easy? I always feel like when they're this easy that I'm cheating. That's just me. But I can't help it. I love this. Call it cheating or not, I'm going to go with it. I make the rules in my journal. I don't think this is cheating. Because this to me is gorgeous. I did work a lot last night on my planning. I don't like to plan. I do not like to plan. I like to be spontaneous and let the paper dictate. But sometimes I can't help myself, and I'm planning my October journal. It's morphed into 3 or 4 different ideas, and right now it's gone into another direction again. But each direction it takes a different turn is even better than the last one. The first one, I'll tell you what the first one was going to be, because I don't know how to execute that one either. I tried. Well, I didn't try hard, but I kind of got over that idea. It was going to be a haunted food truck. And all these foods were going to be, every day was a different food, a different type of food truck. It's going to be like when a bunch of them parked together. I had some good ideas, but I kind of got over that one. This one, I'm not telling you what it is, but it's good. It's different from that. Completely. Okay, this lady's name was Wangari Maathai. I love that name. My desk is squeaking again. Sorry about that. Wangari Maathai. First African woman to win a Nobel Peace Prize. And basically her platform was reforestation of Kenya. So, mother tree. Mother of trees. Let's do that. Mother of trees. Gonna have to make some more of these. I'm almost out. I cannot believe August is flying by. Flying. Now, these are not exactly the right color, but it's consistent all the way through the book. So I'm going with that too. You want to do a flip through so far? Oh. Van Gogh. I really like this one. Dolly. Here's his mustache. Time in the Trees. And there's the watches falling off. Da Vinci. Math in the Woods. Basquiat. Nature's Crown, because he put a lot of crowns in his art. Michelangelo, Hands Across the Valley. That is not an elephant trunk. That is a hand, abstract-wise. Oh, the man 2 doors down is rowing his yard. Vermeer, Pearl of a Hotel. Oh, that's right. I did Winona. Not Winona. Winona. Abstract, like Delft colors for Vermeer. Christopher Columbus. Sail the Tuolumne River that runs through Yosemite Valley. Frida Kahlo. Oh, I forgot her thingies. Oh dear. I have to think about what she can be. Flower Child of the Valley, something like that. Anne Frank, Hidden in the Woods. And she was so... I think she knew what was going to happen to her before it happened. I believe in the sun even when it rains. How wonderful it is that nobody needs wait a single moment before starting to improve their world. Go outside amidst the simple beauty of nature and know that as long as places like this exist, there will be comfort for every sorrow, whatever the circumstances must be. I really do think she knows what was going to happen to her. Cleopatra. This is Cleopatra's journal. Queen of the Land. Can you still hear that osprey out there? I hope you can hear it. Beatrix Potter. I didn't do hers either. Critters of Yosemite. Oh, I love this one. Harriet Tubman, the first Black Lives Matter advocate. Pathways. I love this one. I love this. Florence Nightingale. Nursing Nature. Jean Barrett, who was the first woman to circumnavigate the globe by water. She was Water Woman. And Wangari Maathai, Mother of Nature, Mother of Trees. Love that. I love this. This is right up my alley. Oh, we passed the halfway mark too, a while back. Yesterday was the halfway mark. So oh, there's my list. I don't know who this person is either. Annie Londonderry. That's who we're doing tomorrow. Can you hear that guy? I hope it picks up. It might not. Okay. Time to find out who Annie Londonderry is. She did something spectacular. Here are the notes to my October. Can't see them. Sneak peek. Yes, I know I'm working way ahead, but that's just the way it is sometimes. Okay, well, here's future me getting ready to edit your video. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, as always. Don't know why there were no comments allowed yesterday. I didn't do that. If I did, I didn't mean to. And we were very blessed with a gorgeous day and went out on the boat for a little bit. And apparently upset the osprey. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.